So welcome along. This is another ABR Tier 1 race, and today we bring to you the French Grand Prix, and a little bit shortage on the drivers today, so it's only the short qualifying concept, but nevertheless we're still going to get a nice 50% race and some exciting action. Today I am with CSR Multi 21, Chrissy B. How are we doing?
Oh, I'm great, mate. I'm excited for this one. Don't get the opportunity much, but yeah, it's good to commentate on the top of the tree once in a while. See how they do it.
Learn a thing or two.
That's it.
All three. So ABR Evans, well done, lad. It's a piping lap of 127.3, but look at the top three, Stubbsy. Look at the gap between the top three.
Not even the
Chris,
top
that is
three.
a joke.
Look at like it's a P5. It's only 2 tenths.
6 tenths separate the top 10.
Wow. It's gonna be exciting.
Been an absolute banger there. Stubbsy has got the opportunity here to get his first win here in ABR Tier 1 this season. I think his best chances now.
What would your pit stops be saying, Phil?
The tough one. It depends on the safety car. Obviously, we're going to get the formation lap now, so I'm just going to give a scheduled rundown of the grid. So, starting on pole, ABR Evans, alongside him in P2, Stubbsy, both seeking their first win here in ABR Tier 1 this season. HRC behind them, also seeking his first win. Next to him is the championship leader, ABR Oxtes. Behind them in the Alfa Romeo is Connor R1611. He's going to hope for a nice team result here for Alfa Romeo. ABR Noam starts alongside him. He's going to want to get the jump early on so the Ferrari boys can push on. STB Sitsi, recent winner here in ABR. He starts P7. BDG Smasher jumps in the sister Red Bull, and ABR Barap's usual car. Hopefully he can do something good here today. ERM Max, he starts behind him in the McLaren. Alongside him is the Mercedes of CR7 Ganjwiz, and he would love to give Stubbsy a bit of support up there. And in 11th is Callum CW. He is the reigning defending ABR champion. He is going to need to take advantage early doors. He is on the medium tyres, so definitely a worthy strategy for him. ABR Kimi starts behind, also on the medium tyre in the sister Red Bull to BDG Smasher today. Sync Jasper in the Alpha Tauri starts behind, and right at the back of the grid, starting on the hard compound tyres, is Wexrow. Hard compound tyres, mamma mia. Here we go. Here come the lights. Oh, it was a very long red light, but the drivers waited patiently, and ABR Stubbsy gets an absolute blinding start. Can he make it past Evans into the first corner? He's going to try and commit. ABR Stubbsy down the inside, and ABR Evans holds on for now. As we look at the back of the pack, ABR Noam was penalised for corner cut in the Red Bull at the back. ABR Kimi battling with Wexrow early doors, and ABR Noam has dropped to P7 here and is going to try and send it down the inside of Smasher, but it's not going to work, and Callum a bit out of position as well. But wow, what an eager start from Stubbsy. He tried sending it, Chris.
Yeah, that's what we like to see, isn't it? Nice and clean racing now. Oxtes is looking on it.
Yeah, Oxtes making up for lost time, of course, and he is already up into P3 and has got ahead of HRC, but HRC's not going to go down without a fight. Oh, Oh, Connor and BDG Smasher tugging it out here, and the Alfa Romeo just gets the upper hand, but BDG Smasher's going to try and send it again, and luckily they don't clip. That could have been very, very dangerous driving there, but we are all good to go.
Yeah, and the out. He's off. He's gone into the pits.
Oh,
So's Kimi.
has he got
And
damage?
Lexra.
Maybe they got damage. Let's have a look.
Yeah, they've all got damage, yeah.
Not ideal
Oh.
for their particular Grand Prix.
Lexra's going for the
Stubbsy.
softs.
Doing a U-strat, Chris.
Wow. Kimi's gone the hards. He's gone the mediums. All 3 different tyres. 3 different contacts.
Stubbsy, Oxtez, HRC, all in a massive battle for first here. And look at these two side by side. BDG Smasher, ABR Noam. ABR Noam's going to have the inside. Is he going to make the move? He's now going to have the outside. And oh, the Red Bull's a little bit unstable. And yes, Noam's going to surely get the position now.
Ganjuiz has got a good run. I think he might try the inside.
Again, side by side still. No, I'm not going to give up. Look at these lot. Andrew is Callum. Oh, McLaren. VRN, he's gone out. And there was a slight contact there between the McLaren and I believe it was Ganjuiz he made contact with. There we are, Evans setting the fastest lap here. Evans is going to want to get that pit lane. I'm just going to have a look at the gap.
Yeah, what's the pit window here?
I'm not sure, but the gap is 23 seconds at the moment. He's surely going to pit here. He's going to have to.
Yeah, them softs would be going off now.
I want to say a
Thing
22
is round here,
second
he's
pit stop.
going in.
Yeah, he has to. He has to. Now, keep an eye on Stubbsy.
Yeah, HRC and Oxtez have gone in.
Stubbsy. So Callum's going to take the lead. This is for the net lead. And I have a feeling Stubbsy might do it. He's been held up as well by the Haas.
Stubbsy's going to get it
Stubbsy.
easy. What an undercut.
Oh, and he has done it. ABR Stubbsy has, the undercut has worked, and ABR Stubbsy has got ahead of a penalty. ABR
And
Evans, 'cause he's got
crucially,
3 seconds.
he hasn't got DRS, ABR Evans.
And HRC's gone onto the mediums.
Yeah, I think it did suggest a 2-stop strat, I think, if you started on the softs. I think it's just because Kimi had to box that one.
Or Evans is going for it. Evans has got the move. Evans has got the move done on Stubbsy.
You know what, it's probably, it might be a good idea, you know.
If maybe Stubbsy can just stay in his DRS.
Yeah, keep it clean,
He'll be
save his
fine.
ERS. But the problem is, HRC's right on the back of him now. And he's going to be wanting to gun it past them, isn't he? To try and pull a gap for when he boxes again. BTG Smashers retired in the pits.
Yeah, he called it a day.
Oh.
HRC right on the back of these leaders again. I say net leaders.
St. Jasper's catching Callum. He's nearly in the DRS.
Another driver who is very, very talented.
Brownie in the chat as well. got more than all the CSR and HSA lads.
Yes, yes, Brownie then. Yes, yes. And here comes Stubbsy. He's not going to give up without a fight here. Remember, ABR Evans is in the net lead.
Oxtaz has been pushing. He's got no ERS left. So's HRC. These Evans and Stubbsy though, they are loaded with that.
Yeah. Stubbsy doesn't need to use it. Stubbsy does not, but he needs to be careful of HRC behind him.
Mate, let him go, I say. Instead of fighting.
Callum, it looks like, has come back out in 6th position. So not too bad. Noam's retired.
In the pit, yeah.
Called it a day. So near enough, everyone's going to get points at this rate, apart from one poor driver. And that one poor driver at the moment is Kimmy. Got one Red Bull out.
Yeah, if they keep dropping like they do though, he's not for a bad one.
Well, all I'd say is this Grand Prix is some easy points if you keep your act together.
Yeah, man.
Can Evans handle the pressure? Stubbsy's got to force him into areas. Oh, there's an Alpha Tauri. St. Jasper has a problem.
Oh, he's doing well as well.
He's lost positions. Stubbsy needs to get on with it now.
Evans, he's saving ERS without having DRS. What?
And HRC in the pits.
Yeah, he should have done it earlier, I think. He's got to make up a lot of time now. 5 laps. Oh, he's going to have that time penalty, isn't he? No.
Nah, because it was corner cutting.
Oh,
it
yeah.
wasn't.
Yeah, he is. He's getting held. 5. Yeah, he got held big time. So HRC P8.
Stubbsy is losing time now.
So
one of these
good
two
for
is going to get their
HRC.
debut win. Yeah, definitely. Stubbsy's lost a lot of time. Just going to keep an eye on the leader. Can you say he's one warning away?
Yeah.
Stubbsy has somehow, some way got to force him into an error.
Keep it cool, Stubbsy. Yeah, I think Evans has just got on the button for a couple of laps because he's drained it a bit. Two-second lead now though. Has Stubbsy got a problem or something? Maybe his sensors are going. And told to stay off curbs.
Stubbsy now on the main straight.
I mean, he could bank on and get another penalty and he's just keeping it clean, but that's not what you want to do.
Especially when it's 2.7 and the gap you'd need is 3 seconds.
So they were doing 32s consistent, these two lads. P1 and P2. In the last 3 laps, Stubbsy's gone a 33, 33, 33. Well, Evans has stayed on 32s.
Well, yeah, Evans is in the button again.
But he's out of the 3-second one now. Evans can get another penalty.
Yeah, but you don't want to get complacent.
No. But the gap's there now, though. He can stop worrying about it and just drive, can't he? Oof, I think Stubbsy got a warrant there.
HRC is already on the back of ABR Rockstairs.
That's what I mean, though. He just done it, what was it, a 29? That's the 2 seconds he needed, which he should have done a few laps ago. Look at that 4-second gap now with Evans.
And look at Callum, he's right on the back of Stubbsy.
Might have a bit of graining. HRC 3 seconds, he's pushing.
Look at Callum. Callum's going to get the move done on Stubbsy. Callum up into second.
Stubbsy didn't fight it.
What's Callum like for penalties?
Yeah, he's got about 9, I think.
For Stubbsy should be okay, provided he can stay
He's got 6.
with him.
6 seconds.
He needs a 3-second deficit. But still, definitely happy for Evans though. He's not had a very lucky season so far. Gonna be.
He's held the pressure over it.
Yeah. Gonna be a debut win on his second season. It's gonna be.
He's up 9
first
positions,
win.
Callum.
Yeah. The strat has definitely helped him.
Oh, Stubbsy's round. Oh, I thought he was round then.
He's got a puncher. Stubbsy's got a puncher on the front left.
No way.
You are kidding me.
On the hards.
He's got a puncher.
No way.
Oh my god.
They surely haven't gone off now.
Oh no.
That is gutting. 2 laps left.
What a shame.
So it looks like ERN. Ganjois could get the podium then. His
More to
teammate,
the point,
Stubbsy's
what-
teammate.
If Callum, if Stubbsy's just had a puncher, what's Evans's tyres going to be like?
Oh my god, don't even. He's on the. Evans is only a lap newer from what Stubbsy's were.
His tyres look absolutely blistered to hell.
Ganjois could get on the podium and ERN. So.
Tell you what, if Callum didn't have these penalties, Callum could win this race.
Ganjois has got 1 penalty.
ABR Evans' tyres are dying. Look at the gap. Go on board with Callum.
Oh my god.
He can see him. The gap's dropping. ABR Evans has got tyre issues as well. Is he gonna?
Big lock up.
Callum can catch him. He's on 5 lap younger tyres.
Evans could get a puncher.
He could.
HRC could be back on the podium here.
Look at the gap. I really hope Evans doesn't get a puncher. That'd be such a shame.
There's another 3 seconds.
Callum is absolutely blasting behind him.
Under 2 seconds now. Maybe he's seen Stubbsy get the puncher and he's just backing off.
He's using overtake. So just to let you know, Evans pitted 1 lap later than Stubbsy, and Stubbsy got a puncher. He should be okay. He's got a couple of corners left to go. It started raining.
No way.
It's just started raining at the end of the race. But that don't matter. Because for the first time in ABR Tier number 1, ABR Evans is going to win Season 2 in France. And his first win this season in the Alfa Romeo. Callum picks up P2. And look at this. Look at HRC. He's going to try and go for it. HRC was pushing. Oh. And Gandrews pushes himself up to P4. ERN Max gets P3. St. Jasper in P5. And Stubbsy. That is
so unlucky for
consolation for Stubbsy. But fair play to ABR Evans there. He absolutely smashed it, and his tyres must have been at a condition where he couldn't push as much as Callum, because that gap came darting down.
I'm wondering now seeing the finish of the race, that last lap, whether HRC was just hanging on for the rain. It's got to be in it, surely.
Potentially.
He so nearly got on the podium again though. Unfortunate.
Unfortunate for
Stubbsy.
I can't believe. I feel sorry for Stubbsy. I also feel sorry for HRC. Both didn't go how to plan. I'm just so surprised that Stubbsy managed to get a puncher on them tyres. I really am. Like, it really baffles me. But yeah, I think it's interview time. We'll get the top 3 in the party. Driver of the day, who would you give it to, Chris? I mean, Callum started P11, finished P2.
It's a hard one, really. Evans hang on with all the pressure from Stubbsy and HRC. Oxdes at the start as well. He just managed to keep it. And Callum, yeah, like you say, from P11 to P2.
And right, ERN Maxwell G. Well, to be fair, your race got. Have you included your audio, by the way?
Yep.
Lovely. Do you know what I can't help but feel for Stubbsy, but at the same time, the race came to you at the end, and you had a nice little battle with HRC at the final straight there. So how was your race?
That was fucking close. I was for swearing, but yeah, that was close.
I think he had penalties, mate, so you wouldn't have. I don't think he would have dropped. It was a nice bit of entertaining battle towards the end.
Yeah, my tires were at the peak at the end. One more lap and they would have blown, and one more lap and he would have been like 10 seconds ahead of me. Yeah, I mean, I got shafted at the start by, I had to avoid spinning Renault, I think. and then
Yeah.
I got spun around, but I think that was CR7 as well. So I was 7 seconds behind him. I worked out that in, overtook him. Just stayed out of my hards while everyone else pitted for softs. And yeah, it worked out.
Nah, it was a good drive from yourself and a well-earned 15 points for yourself. I'm actually going to try. I don't know if he's going to be any mood to, but I'm going to try and get Stubbsy in and just see what happened with those tyres and how they blew. But I wouldn't be surprised if he didn't join because, yeah, the win was there for him and it did go away from him very, very quickly. But ultimately, that's the end. That is your Tier 1 race. ABR Evans wins his first ever race here in ABR Tier 1 in this particular season, and a good result for Alfa Romeo there today, and Callum and ERM Max doing well to round up the podium places, and a big shame for Stubbsy, who got that late puncher late on in the Grand Prix, who could have won the race. But Chris, it's been a good one.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure, mate. Thank you. Thanks to the
No
drivers
worries at all.
putting on a show.
Yeah, it was a very good show. Very, very quick grid indeed. And we will indeed see you next week around the Red Bull Ring. And we will see you soon. Bye-bye.